And hello there everyone, it's King Hedgehog here and welcome back to Founder's Fortune Season 3 episode number 17. Now we're working on our final research. We are 145 out of the 200 crystals in to completing the shipyard research, and then we obviously need to start building it. We have a number of kids here now in the meanwhile here in our little colony, and look at all the animals. Look at all of them being nice and happy. Thank you so much for everybody who has left me either the comments or the messages on the Discord letting me know what to do for Season 4. It pretty much starts to take shape, so we're pretty much knowing what we're going to head into, at least I know. And then very soon we will start off with a Season 4. Now, as you might have noticed, the channel has received a little bit of different content as well over the last couple of days. Do want to expand a little bit, have a little bit of a look into a few different games to see if there's anything else to play than just the regular 3 that we've been playing for the last couple of weeks. But let's get cracking here. Oliver is a level 36 scholar. Well, that's good, buddy. You have quite a bit of research still to do. You still have 49 out of 200. Well, the little kid was not impressed with your work. Alright, so let's have a look. Alexandra is on her way to insult someone. Yeah, let's not do that, Alex. Let's just behave yourself. Now, one of the good tips that actually came from you guys is to use the reward points and give them a favorite food, which is something that we can actually make. Now, this one already has a favorite food, which is pumpkin stew, which we already can make. So let's add tireless here to the mix and spend those points. Then Oliver, what do you have? Do you have a favorite food? Well, your favorite food is either apple strudel or fruit salad. You're allergic to potatoes. Let's get rid of that one. And that was there, a point well spent, I think. Then what do we have here? Lactose intolerant. We can also remove that one. There you go. Look at that. So no more allergies. Just in case you decide that you want to eat even more cheese, which is not too good. Now, Lewis, you have quite a stack up here. You're a killer, animal lover, weird combination, an optimist, as well as tireless. So basically 3 out of the 4 are positives, and well, the top one, we don't really are too worried about that. As long as you don't randomly go onto a murder spree in the colony, we're absolutely fine. Now, food will looking absolutely great. We've got 1,000 odd raw food. We've got 69. Nice. Cooked food, 70. So we're looking pretty good. Now we've got some cheese going. We've got some meat and potatoes going. Pumpkin stews, grilled meat. So we're looking good on all fronts there. I think that we've got the professions pretty well balanced because we don't really have any massive issues. Lewis, you are eating kitchen food and then you're going to be caring for trees, which is great because we don't have any trees anymore that we have assigned you to chop down, right? Now, I thought I assigned this area to be chopped down. I did. Alright, so...
Yep.
Also, Lewis, yeah, after that, you're gonna go and cut trees. Don't care for the trees at the moment. Don't care for the apple trees. We are doing okay when it comes to apples. Now, Lewis, you are working on that together with Charlie. Alright, now, who was the last one to support you guys? Let's have a quick peek here. It is also Lewis. No, it is Lewis. That is Lewis. We have Baba who is going to support you. Alright, so after the cooking, did we give you gathering apples as well? Baba. Cook food, harvest apples, care for animals. Alright, great. So after that, you can go and gather some more apples because we could do with a few more apples. We only have 53. Need to make sure that we have enough of everything in stock. Now, research is going really, really well. 164 out of 200. And the kids are just running around having an awesome time so far. Look at that. 5 positive points, 22 positive points. Now, you're going to take 12.7 more days to grow up. Mr. Robin Williams, and I think you're going to be the first one to grow up. Stuart Griffin is still going to take 17 days. So, if we're lucky, we might actually see one of the kids growing up. Nice. Alright, so what else are we looking at? Let's have a look that we get some wishes fulfilled. You want to get a rug in your house, which is okay if I can figure out which one is yours. Right up here. Let's do some decorations right down there. We'll give you a nice rug in front of the fireplace. There you go. Alright. Then, what else do you want? You want to have a party? Well, we might actually be able to do a party. We'll do a party just before we're going to be building our ship. Now, you want to be great friends with Bob the Builder, and you also want a party. And you want to get a couch in your house. Alright, which one's yours? Right, this one. Alright. Oh yes, we were working on the flooring here, which is good. And let's now go here into seating and get ourselves a nice couch. If we have enough cloth, which we currently do not. Oliver, I'm going to quickly distract you for a few moments. And I would like you to go and pick some cotton. Once you're done with that, listen, you can go back and do whatever you feel like. There, just need to get a little bit of cotton because it is needed in order to make sure that we get that couch you want. See, you want the couch, you're gonna have to work for it. Alright, let's try that again. 35 cloth. Ah, we don't have enough cloth. Alright, well that's okay in that case. Who is my craftsman? Our craftsman is right here. Alright, so after you're done taking a nap, you go and do a little bit of weaving, please. Just making sure that we have... Now, and ideally, you take the cotton. You take the wool instead of the cotton. Let's have a look what you're gonna go. Of course, you need to eat and then you need to sleep a little bit more. Need to make sure that you're well fed and well rested, isn't it? Just imagine that you get tired. So you got all the food in your house, but you need to walk over here and use... Whose house is it? Baba's house. You need to go and see Babalina. Not too sure Charlie's too happy with that, but sure. Now, you want to be great friends with you. What's your relationship at in the first place? You guys are still quite a bit to go. Alright, now what are you going to use? Of course you're going to be using the cotton and then a little bit of wool. Alright, so at least you're using a decent combination of it all. Now, Ollie, which one was your house? This one was yours. You wanted a sofa. You did the work for it, so there you go. Let's give you a sofa. Right about there. I think that's no more than fair. Alright, how are we looking all around here? See, we've kind of reached that stage here in the game where everything takes care of itself. Which is a good thing as well as a bad thing. I mean, there's not too much for us to do. Now, how we're looking here, the shipyard is unlocked in 15 skill points, and look at him. I mean, his research is so extremely fast. Alright, there we go. Charlie is a level 17 farmer. Good for you, Charlie. Keep it up. But we're just watching Oliver as he studies away. There you go, 87. Nice. Alright, now the animals are still all doing really, really well. I think it was a good call, though, to have 9 of each, just because reproduction rates would be a little bit faster. At least I would assume. Oh, wow. Did you see that? It was like clockwork. All of the animals went to sleep all at the same time. Nice. Alright, so we've got plenty of pumpkins. We have more than enough healing plants. Although we do need to do a little bit of harvesting here. So yeah, after that... you can do some harvesting of healing plants. Yeah, so we've got a little bit more of that in stock as well. Yeah, do the watering of some of the plants. There, just like Charlie. There we go. Well, at least you get easily distracted. There we go. A couple of more of the healing plants coming in. Looking good. Now, we can have 100 of those, but we have enough healing potions as well as illness medicine. Whenever the trader does show his nose here, we should be more than good to sell him something. Now, we've got our very impressive entrance here into the colony with a small tower, a big tower, and 2 of our training dummies. We'll just use them as statues. Alright, there we go. Now, it is the last day of fall, which is good. Robin, how are you looking? 10.6 days to go, and only 7 of there. Alright, now, wood is going really well again. We're back at 455 wood. And we already spent quite a bit here in replacing the flooring. And that's what we did in order to clear up the wood stack. Just so we can add a little bit more. Now, we do have additional wood storage. We can store a total of 1,400 wood. Might actually build a little bit more, but I don't know what is needed for the ship. Alright, now we're nearly there. Only 3 points to go. I do really have the feeling that this is going to be the grande finale of this season. Episode number 17 here in season 3 is most likely going to be the last one. One more to go. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Shipbuilding is unlocked. We can now build ourselves a shipyard. Nice. Alright, so let's find that. Trader has arrived. Well, that's good, buddy, but I just got distracted by building a shipyard. Where is it in work? 3,000 wood, 1,000 stone, and 8,000 coin. Alright. Well, we still might need to work for that. So, we need to get tons and tons more storages coming up in order to be able to gather all of that. So, let's just flip this around. I mean, I know that it is the end game. That is a lot though that we need for that. Alright, so here we go. Now, one more row should do the trick. There we go. Alright, so Bob, yeah, I have a surprise for you. For this, we need 1,000 stone. We currently have not too much, but we don't have enough storage for it either. So we need to expand our storage. So let's add some storage for stone right about here. I think that ought to do the trick. Alright, Bob, got a job for you. Go over and construct all of these. I'll just give you all of the construction jobs here in a line. We'll then make you build everything that we have over here as well. Just to make sure that we have enough space for all the wood that we need. And then the next thing is going to be, we need the coin. Now, trader is here, so we do need to utilize that. Let's slow down time. Let's just fully pack up your queue that everything that we can possibly build is going to get built. Now let's have a look. Can we get 3,000 wood, 1,000 stone, and 8,000 trader coin together? What is the storage in coin? 1,950. So we'll do the very safe and reasonable thing. There, 30 iron ore. There. All right. Now, Oliver, I no longer need you to research anything because there's nothing left to research. How about you become our main builder? And you might actually want to help out with the mining after that. And then we're going to take those ones out because that's no longer needed. And the same goes for you. We'll just put you to mining stone. All right. Now, you have a massive queue of stuff to do already. You can come right over here and you can take care of all of this. Exactly, so you can build all of these. Now, preferably sooner rather than later. Alright, now let's have a quick peek. Where's Mr. Trader? Mr. Trader is right over here. Or Mrs. Trader, not too sure. Alright, Baba. You come over here and do some trading with him, please. No, we came to do business, you absolute sausage. Alright, well, at least... Ooh, we have 2 elixir of youth. Well, maybe we can even sell those. Then, what else do we want to do? Well, yeah, we might as well just start making a stack of these. Produce infinite and produce infinite. Alright, now it is now winter, which is absolutely amazing. How are we looking here with the production of all this? 3,000, 4,000, 5, 6, 7,000. I think we need 2 more safes. Nope, just 1 will do. We're just going to be a little bit short. So we add 1 storage and then we'll just go for the small one. Oliver, get back here. Construct it, please. And Bob got distracted by laying the floors. Alright, now for you, I'm gonna go and send you right over here and do some stone mining. What is it that you're carrying? Miner. You need to level up before you can get that. Alright, go for it. Do the mining of stone.
Yep.
Bob, stop the floors. Nobody cares about the floor. Let also Lewis deal with that. Exactly. We need the storage. Alright, now let's start speeding up the time. And we will be working on the resource grind here in order to get everything ready for sufficient wood, stone, as well as coins, so we can start building ourselves a ship. Alright, Oliver, you got a level. Look at that. Now you can have metal tools, which is good for you. Now let's have a look which one is yours. This one is all yours. I could give you an iron pickaxe. There you go. And now you can come over here and equip the pickaxe, please. Just so you can do a little bit of faster harvesting. Here, because we need loads and loads of stone. Can you stop that and just go mining stone? Bob, you're an annoying idiot.
Yeah.
You were, yeah, you were told to build that. Alright, so we're making really good progress here so far. We are nearly at the cap of our stone. I did have to add a little bit more storage because we did not have enough storage for the 1000 stone. Wood is going relatively well as well at 921, and it only took us a couple of days to get there. Now, Robin is suffering from the flu, and apparently his mom either doesn't seem to care enough or is unable to properly cure him. Exactly, so we're still waiting for a few more seconds so we can try it again to get the kid better. Don't make her sick. She has a job to do. Alright, Baba. Stop cooking food. Before the kid makes everybody sick. Alright, here we go. Try flu treatment. Now, that's going to be the third attempt. There we go. Finally, treatment successful. Alright, kiddo. No longer sick. No longer sick. Perfect. Now, the rest of it, I'll leave it completely up to you. You will eventually go to bed and then you'll heal yourself. Here we are actively working on getting ourselves some additional swords. Now, we've got wooden swords, wooden axes and all that. We've got 2 elixirs of youth. We've got master miner's clothing, which is all pretty cool and well. But we are looking to get as much coin as possible because we need 8,000 coin in order to be able to build this. Now look at that, the 1,000 stone we have, 3,000 wood, we're about a third in, and then the 8,000 coin. That's going to be the biggest challenge. If I would have known that, I would have done a lot more trading with the trader and getting additional coin coming in, but nothing we can do for that now. And since, all right, here we go. Charlie's got inspiration for a masterpiece. There we go. 246 wood. All right, 27 cloth, 143 stone. Yeah, you can have, and you need to get a carpenter's workshop in your house. All right, now I think this is the carpenter's workshop. Yes, Charlie.
Yeah.
This one's your house. All right, look at this. Got a present for you. Boom. There you go. With pleasure. Now, you need to get pissed. Come over here. Yeah. I know you want to sleep. That's fine. You had enough sleep. Here, have yourself a beer, buddy. Wake up and have a beer. A nice cold yellow one. Yes. In a magical floating mug. Now, you need to talk, so you go and talk to this chap. Baba's all lost. He doesn't know that there's... Exactly, she can just walk around it. There you go. And now you need to work on this. So, work on masterpiece. Get your B-U-T-T over there and fix whatever you need to fix. Wood cloth. I'm not sure, but we'll probably get another bed or so. Let's see what we're going to get out of that. But that's going to take all nice in time. Good. So I will make another cut here. Let everybody else do the work that needs to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get your butt over here and do some more tree chopping, please. Exactly. And then once we know what we're going to get for masterpiece, we'll be back, and otherwise we'll just do some more resource grind. Alright, good news, the trader has arrived, so people are fast asleep. We've got low spirits. Who? Alexandra. That's okay. It's okay, it's just one of the kids who's not too happy. Alright, so Baba, we're going to try it again. Since you're up and running anyways, please come over here and do some chit-chatting to the trader. Let's make sure that we earn as much money as we can. Now, we should have a couple of swords, and there we go. It is now spring. That's good. So we've got some wooden swords. We've got some iron axes, masterminder's clothing we have to sell. Got a couple of wooden pickaxes, wooden axes. So we're looking pretty good at stuff to sell. And I have a massive stock of livestock to sell him as well. All right. So that is 1. That is 8. Actually, let's sell 6 at a time. We do need to keep a couple. Iron axe, that's okay. You can have 6 of these. 6 of these. 10 of these. 10 of these. 36 of these. I'm probably going to shoot myself in the kneecap, so I might as well just sell it all. 7,090 plus the 270 that we have. We're getting close, but we're not there yet. All right. Now I could. Here we up that. We don't have enough space for that. For the 8,160. All right. So we'll keep it a couple of beers until we exactly. All right. Confirm the trade. 8,100 coin. Bang on. Nice. Alright, so it is now spring, and the cotton magically already grew the moment that it switched over to the spring. Now, I've got literally everybody working here on wood, except for Baba. Charlie is working on his masterpiece. How are you doing on your masterpiece, buddy? Oh, you're nearly done. Look at that. Yeah. Alexandra is upset because she had a nightmare. She's envious of Robin's room. She had to witness a terrible joke. She had a bad dream, and she had a bad conversation. Well, sucks to be you, darling. Alright, now, Charlie, show us the goods. What did you make? What did you waste our resources on? Another scarecrow. Well, 3 times the charm, innit? Here, keep these ones busy. Alexander's going to take a lazy day. Go for it, darling. Nobody is going to stop you. Alright, so we've got 1,828 wood. We are just at the start of spring. Let's have a look that we get the rest of the wood together so we can start building ourselves the shipyard. And look at that. If you've got 3 people chopping away on trees, it goes relatively fast. Look at all of that they've cleaned out here as well as here already. Some of them are actually set to not replant any of them. So we've got 2,808 wood. I think it was 3,000 that we needed. Yes, it is 3,000 wood. So we got the stone, we've got the coin. All we need now is the 3,000 wood. So we are just a little bit away from that. Now let's wait for the last bit of wood to come in, and then we are all good to go. Alright, look at her chopping away. 2,971. He's going to give us the rest for the shipyard. Banga! There we go. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Now let's have a look that we now get this shipyard built. What, that's it? That is it? I expected something massive. Needs to be built next to water. Well, there you go. 3,000 wood, 1,000 stone, and 8,000 coin. Wow, we are now poor. Now, trader is no longer here. That's okay, though. Alright, Bob.
Yep.
Got a last and final task for you. Come over here and build ourselves this shipyard, please. No, don't go and eat first. Unbelievable. All right. Also, Lewis, come over here. Do the construction, please. Bob has decided that food is more important than surviving this island. Now, it's going to be a race. Who's going to be the first one to finish it? Lewis came first, and Bob is now all upset. All right, so what can we do here? Shipyard, nothing. Now, the question is, we now have the shipyard. Not in farming.
Yep.
Build ship. Come over here and build a ship, Lewis. That's going to be your new job. I don't have to give it any orders. It's just build ship. All right. Now let's have a look that we get that beauty build, and ideally we get that build in daytime. Oh, look at that. We're working away in the strawberries. Nice. I mean, technically, I actually think... Yeah, Oliver, you are well fed and all that. Perfect. So you come over here and build a ship. I think there's no more than fair that you're going to be the one to actually build that ship. So let's give you full craftsman. Remove your miner. Not sure if that's the one, but sure. There we go. Senor Oliver, please build us a ship. And then let's see how long that's going to take you to build that ship. Ship building in progress. Alright, there we go. Ship building still in progress. 15 minutes. No, not 15 minutes, but we are 25% in. So just over a quarter. And Oliver is building away here with his tiny little hands. There we go. Now it is already the next day. Oliver left, went for a nap, came back, still continues to build. Now we are just over half, so we're not doing too bad, but I did just notice we completely ran out of coins, so we're basically not able to pay any of our colonists, so I'm not too sure if that's actually going to upset them or not. Received low salary, so she is upset over that. Well...
Yep.
Well, I think we shall survive that. There we go. We have the next night already. Oliver is going back to take another nap. And then I think it takes just over another day for our ship to be ready and built. Alright, so it is the last day of spring. But it is also the last day that Oliver here is working away on our beautiful ship to get away from the island. He is about 3/4 in. There we go. Let's speed up again a little bit, and then I will see you guys right before the ship is ready. Oh well, and instead of just jumping towards having a ship ready, Robin has grown up. Now, he has 0 education points, but he has lots of good experience in his childhood. He's an animal lover, an optimist, tireless, he loves the summer, he's a survivalist, favorite food is apple strudel, he's good health, fast learner, and a diplomat. So I think that's basically all the positive traits that one can have. All 9 of them. Beautiful. Happy birthday, Oliver. Oliver. Happy birthday, Robin. And there we go. There we have Oliver. Now he is stitching up the last bits of the sails, lighting the lanterns here, just to make sure that everything is ready and set to go. There we go. We have ourselves a ship. Pretty much looks like the same heap of ship we had before. It is a migrant ship. Alright, so I think...
Yep.
There we go. That's it, Oliver. Time to leave the island. Time to get out. And time to set sail towards the far horizon. Exactly. We want to explore new horizons. Are you ready to leave this town? You can select a couple of competent villagers to leave the island and start a new village in a new land. You might want to save this village before you leave. Alright, so we have Oliver. No, we want to take with us Charlie, Baba, Oliver, and also Lewis. Can we take everybody? Oh, we can take everybody. Well, we'll leave you behind together with the kids. Have fun. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have all enjoyed this beautiful series. Thank you very much for hopping along here on the adventure. And then I will see you guys right back here probably in a couple of days, where we're going to start off with Season 4 of Founder's Fortune.